So today is going to be an exciting video of a makeup haul, and this is a specific branded makeup haul. This is Nars. Oh my goodness. I've been doing this thing recently where I've made a checklist of everything that I want to try, like different brands I want to try, and the main ones was Nars. Nars is on the top. Urban Decay I want to get some more stuff from, but I've got a fair bit from them and more of their palettes. And Bare Minerals, I want to try a bunch from them too, and Bobbi Brown. They're like the ones that you'll be seeing coming next in these videos. When I decide that I want to splurge on a brand, that is what I'm going to do. So yeah, I went to Nars. Now, I have to disclaim this, that I did get this for a discounted rate because if you are a makeup artist working in the industry, you can get Nars, you can get a Nars Pro card. Just like MAC, just like any other brand, and you can get a good discount, like a more than general like public discount of like 10 or 20%. I got 30% off all of this stuff, so I definitely wanted to dive in and do that, and it's usually the case for most brands. So if you have any sort of makeup qualification, or you work in the industry in some way, whether you're a photographer or a model, or you know, a makeup artist of course, or a hairstylist, some of them depend, some of them are more picky than others, but you usually can find that you can sign up for like a pro system that doesn't cost very much money. I think the MAC one I had was like £10 a year, and it gives you exclusive discounts, so make sure you check those out. But I definitely got a haul of things today, and I also wanted to show you one more thing that I picked up today in my travels at Space NK, and I did vlog it all, so make sure obviously you guys, a lot of you do follow my vlogs, but for those of you who don't and just want to see real life Aimee, who's like going around and taking the piss out of everything and driving really crazily, check out my vlogs. Okay, so I am so excited to share these with you, and if you want to, I did put a poll up on my Twitter that said about it, what if you guys wanted me to do like a full face using video, and the top rated one was Urban Decay, so I totally am going to do that because I think I have enough products, but I might go shopping because I need like a brow things and stuff like that. Then it was Nars, and then it was Guerlain, so I'm probably going to do all of those, but of course over a space of time. So I know you're here for the video, so let's shut up, Aimee, and let's get into it. Et voila! Quite a lot of products I ended up getting. There was one really specific thing, you guys, that I desperately wanted, and I'll put a picture in here if you guys haven't heard about it already. This is such a sought after Nars product, it's ridiculous. It's the Kuala Lumpur eyeshadow duo. You guys know I have to have, like I have to have that. Kuala Lumpur is where I lived for 12 years. I literally wanted the eyeshadow all my life, but it's constantly sold out. I'm checking the website constantly, I'm going in store constantly and asking, and there's just no luck. Okay, so let's get into my haul. Love the bags, by the way. Super fancy little magnetized bag, very cute. I'm just gonna pull things in and take them out. So, oh, also might want to note real quick, I know, I'm sorry, I need to get into this, but I recently bought, like I didn't buy loads from Nars, but when I first got my pro discount, I bought the Sheer Glow foundation and the Radiant Creamy Concealer, and holy shit, my favorite stuff of all time. Amazing stuff. If you've got dry skin, you need to try those items. But anyway, getting into the haul, the first thing, actually a really great one to pull out, this is the Orgasm blusher by Nars. Obviously, if you guys have heard of anything before from Nars, this is such a popular product. I believe it's one of the best-selling blushes in the world. I know Sephora, like when I've been on their website, is constantly like talking about this and the bronzer. But the Laguna, if you haven't seen it before, looks like this. I'm going to take off the thing so you can see. But it is just a really nice pinky peachy gold blush. To be honest, there's nothing like crazily special about it. A lot of brands do this sort of colour, but I think that this was the iconic one, and then they've copied them as far as I can see. But it looks a lot more pink on camera. But yeah, really pretty blush, and I just thought, you know, when I didn't know what to buy, I was just thought, Orgasm blush. Apparently it's good. We'll go for it. Okay, the next thing. Okay, this is nothing, this is boring. This is a foundation pump for the other product that I'm going to show you in a minute. Next thing, oh, okay, awesome. So this is the Soft Velvet Loose Powder. So this I got in the colour Flesh, and this was mainly because I wanted to try baking. It just looks like this. and I've heard that baking's a thing. I've heard it's a thing, I'm not sure. I tried it today with, oh, I never showed you the product I got from Space NK, I should have started with that, but I tried it with that product and it kind of worked, it kind of didn't. I don't know if I'm liking it. I think it feels really, really thick, but either way, I got Flesh, which is the lightest in the shades of, no, I'm lying, I think there was one before it called Snow. That was like a white, literally white, and I was like, okay, no, I don't really want that. So Flesh looked like probably the best for when I'm not tanned. Like I literally went and got a tan today, but it's still developing. But yeah, I think Flesh will be my colour, I think, maybe. I don't know, if not, I'm gonna have to use it underneath the eyes only. The next thing is, oh my god, I literally could not believe they had this in store. I got all this stuff in store, by the way. I usually get some stuff online because the discount's a little easier to get online, but whatever. Translucent setting powder. This is sold out all the time, so I couldn't believe I got it. It's in the shade Translucent Crystal. And it's the exact same packaging as that Flesh one there, but this is their iconic powder. So this is supposed to be like a really fine translucent powder that's really good for setting underneath the eyes, but apparently when I swatched it, it had like little tiny micro glitter in it, so it looks really, really pretty. I probably wouldn't use this all over the face. I'd probably just use it underneath the eyes because I find translucent powders, even though they say they're translucent, they still come off obviously a little bit more white. So anyway, got that. The next thing in here is, oh my goodness, this. Okay. Don't know what that was. Okay, this is the brand new, literally, I was there and they said this had just come out, and it's the, what's it called? Soft Matte Complete Concealer, and I already fell in love with the Radiant Creamy, but when I seen this I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This looks so good, and I was worried it would be like the MAC one in the pot that's really, really dry and thick. It's so creamy, it's so whipped, but it little goes a long way, and it's really full coverage. And I got it in the shade Custard. I use Custard in the Radiant Creamy for a subtle under eye highlight, and I use Vanilla for the normal, like, really bright. So yeah, I'm really stoked to have that because it's new and exciting and fresh, and I feel so on trend. Alright, the next, oh my god, you guys, this stuff. If you love a glowy face, if you love a dewy face, if you love even a matte face with a glow underneath, you need this in your life. This is Copacabana, and it's their Illuminator, guys. Stuff falling out. Look at this. It's literally liquid highlight, but like in the purest form possible. It's absolutely stunning, like even catching it in the light now. This I'd probably use either mixed in with my foundation or put on all over first if I wanted more of a stronger look. And you can also, I believe, maybe dab it over the top of your makeup once you're done. But this looks amazing. They only had like 4 shades of this, but like this was the only highlighter shade. There was a gold one and there was 2 pink ones, and I've had a sample of the pink one before. I think it's in also the shade Orgasm. And that also works really well if you have more of a rosy complexion. If you don't want something that's so like wow as a highlight, but a really nice base, you can use that. But this is like bright. I've never tried MAC strobe cream, but I've heard so many people talk about it. You guys know how I won't use MAC base face stuff all over the face. I love their eyeshadows, love their blushes, but I don't like their complexion or anything you have to actually physically put on your face that's cream. But I've heard their strobing cream, everyone says, is like the thing. This is going to be way better, and it's probably just as good. This was £23. I feel like that is really good for 30ml of this. Like, you're gonna need the tiniest little bit, so was excited about that. Okay, next thing. Okay, nothing too exciting. It's just a little pencil sharpener for, again, another thing I bought that you'll see in a minute. Also, I've had this, actually, where is it gone? I think it fell on the floor. Oh, there it is. Whoops. I've had this for a while now, and I really, really like it. It's the, I got this in the beauty box. Do you guys remember? This is the Nars Walkery Velvet Matte Lip Pencil. This is really, really nice as well. I've had this for a really long time, so I needed the sharpener for that too. Random lucky dip. Yeah, okay, so this is the Sheer Glow foundation again. You guys need to try this. It is the best foundation in the whole entire world. If you've got really oily skin and you don't like anything but a matte finish, you won't like it, but if you have normal, dry, or combination skin, you will love this stuff. It's so nice. So the first shade I bought was Punjab, and that was like my off tan shade, like not freshly tanned but not completely pale. But then I decided to get this one for like my more pale, I don't know, this kind of just felt like it would work more. It's Santa Fe, which is medium 2, and Punjab's medium 1, but this is like it looked lighter than Punjab. It's strange, it's got a different undertone. So I got that one, and Sheer Glow I believe is like £32, 30 pounds maybe. So it's really on par, you know, with the rest of the market, to be honest. Like the Giorgio Armani I think is like 40 something now, so it's actually, if you look at it, well, like, because I've heard this be compared to Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, and I'm wearing Luminous Silk at the moment, and I really, really like it. I would say they are definitely comparable, but I think Sheer Glow is just a little bit more moisturizing, and just slightly more glowy, but this one's more of like porcelain doll looking skin. So guys, just trust me on this, it's freaking amazing. Next thing! Oops. Okay, this, I don't know why, but I think because I had the matte one of these, I wanted to try, they do a satin, and I think they also do a glossy one too, and I want to try the gloss next. But this is a satin lip pencil, and this was £20, and it's in the shade Biscayne Park, and of course it's the nude, you know, I've picked up the nude, but it looks like this. So, I mean, it's different, like, I do like my nudes, but this is more of like a, ooh, it's just a nice, it's just easy. I feel like the pencils as well, they're easy to chuck in your bag, they're easy to apply, and I wanted something that was going to be a bit more moisturizing rather than mattifying, even though I'm wearing a matte lip right now. But I just thought this looked really nice, and I love how fresh, it looks so fresh and new. It's not going to be like that for the next 24 hours. Next thing, okay, there's 3 things left. Okay, so pulling out this one. So excited about this. Again, this was like, it's not a new launch, but it's not old, it's kind of new. This is the Nars Brow Defining Creams. Now these were a bit difficult because there's only 3, there's only 3 or 4. There's only like a few shades of them. But me obviously having my darker hair now, I'm kind of getting a bit obsessed with it. I just got the darkest, which is called Danakil. They've got really funny names, Nars. Like, there's so many factual names as well. Shh. This is like no other brow cream colour I own. That's why I got it, because there was one lighter than this, and I debated it, and I was like, I don't know. But this, holy crap, it's dark. And I like a dark brow. You get a ton of product in there as well. It's 2.9 grams, and I feel like if you compare it, I've got the Anastasia Beverly Hills one here. Is it comparable? Oh wow, no, okay, you don't get that much then. It's only, you get 4 grams in the Anastasia one. It looks like more than that though. Maybe because it's the glass, I don't know. It looks like a lot more. Anyway, that's actually really affordable. This was £17. This was the cheapest thing I got, which you wouldn't believe really, would you, considering how this product is like really on trend at the moment. It's £17. It's brilliant. Alright, 2 more things. So these are actually both highlighters. I might as well take them both out. These are highlighters, which I'm very excited about, and I couldn't decide between the 2 of them, hence why I got the 2 in the end. So the first one is the very famous Nars Albatross. So these again are the same, they consider them a blush, so it was £23 for this as well. But Albatross is something else. It is so stunning. Look at that, guys. It looks, okay, probably to the camera it just looks white, but it's literally a white with gold. It's absolutely stunning. So I don't know, I know that's going to be very strong, maybe a little too strong. I didn't try it on, but it's like, I think Laguna bronzer, Orgasm blush, and Albatross highlight powder is like the Nars trio by the sounds of it, from what I've watched, because I watched a ton of haul videos and like full face using only videos before I went and got this stuff, and that's what sort of swayed my opinion. But then obviously a couple of things were just new. And then the final product that I got, this last highlighter, is a brand new, like literally I think the day I went they were putting these out, is a brand new launch, which the lady was telling me they have had this before as limited edition, and it was so popular that they've brought it back as permanent. So I was like, okay, that sounds good. This is called Hot Sand, and it does say highlighting blush powder on the front. It is really pretty. Like, I cannot wait to wear this now I've got a tan. Like, I feel like albatross, when you have if you're tanned, it will just look weird because it'll be so contrasting. But this is like, can you even see that? It's like a beige powder. It's like literally a beige gold. It looks amazing. I have to admit the tester looked a lot nicer than it does here. I think when it's new it's all sort of pressed and fresh, so you don't see it in its true sparkling glory. But this is really pretty, and I just think it'll be a nice subtle highlight rather than, I know everybody's going nuts and for like these sort of highlights now, but I want kind of something that I can just throw on. Like, this takes effort, this takes precision, whereas this can just kind of be like done. Okay guys, so that was everything I got from Nars. It is definitely got plenty. Like, I can't even hold it, there's like still half on the bed. I know it's excessive, I know it is, but I haven't bought makeup. Like, when was the last time I did a makeup haul, guys? And when I had that discount, I was like, okay. So yeah, I'm so excited about this. Let me know if there's any products that I've missed out that you really think I should try from Nars. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any other questions about anything I bought or anything coming up in the future, make sure you leave them down below. Remember to follow me on, I was about to say follow me on my vlog channel. I don't have a vlog channel. Just subscribe to this channel and you'll see them pop up now and again. And yeah, hope you guys are having a great day, and remember to stay beautiful. See you soon. Ciao. Oh, you guys, I forgot to show you what I got from Space NK. I changed to start filming my other video. But in Space NK, I got the Becca... Shush. The Becca soft light blurring powder. I've used it today, guys. I actually think I'm really in love. It's fucking huge packaging. I'm not a fan of this, if I'm honest. It's huge, but it's beautiful. I'm kind of worried about opening it because... oh, it's fine. But it's cool. It's in the shade Golden Hour. They only had one shade, which really confused me because it's meant to be translucent, but it's definitely not. But I'm wearing it at the moment with my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, and I am actually really liking it. It's kind of, I think just because I've had a fresh spray tan, it's making me look a little bit more yellower on the face. But apart from that, absolutely stunning. And I'm so excited to own something like this that's like a luminizing face powder, because I love setting my face, but I don't love that really matte look because I have like normal to dry skin. So very excited about this. I can't believe they actually had it in stock because it's fairly new.